everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, we're going to talk about a little something that was sort of added to the game. Can we finally reset our heroes' skills? You know, maybe you have some regrets and you're not using a character you thought you were going to use. You go to upgrade, you hit skill, and there's a reset skill behind me. Can we finally do this now? So before I talk about this little button here, resetting skills, and the material that goes along with it, I do have a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, the game that started it all for me. This fantasy-style RPG is free to play and filled with captivating lore and tons of PvE and PvP content. The graphics are stunning, and with over 800 champions and 15 playable factions, there's definitely something for everyone. The game is available on Android, iOS, and PC, and you can download now using my link in the description and the pinned comment or the QR code on the screen. You'll even receive some amazing heroes with this first bonus, and even more to come. You must use my link in order to receive Lightsworn, a great epic void hero from the Sacred Order faction that brings an increased defense buff, revive on death skill, and more. Also at level 15, you'll receive Juliana, an epic from the Sacred Order as well, who's a great boss killer. In addition to the free heroes you get just from using my link, as a new player you can also choose from one of these 4 free champion promo code packages. You can enter promo codes by hitting the tab on the left-hand side when in the Bastion, then select promo code option. You must wait 24 hours after entering a promo code before entering another one. I think the obvious choice is promo code number 1 with the legendary champion Sung Wukong with promo code Monkey King. He's a strong champion with the ability to block and steal all buffs. He can even self-revive and place massive debuffs on enemies. He does it all. You can also choose to use instead number 2, Raid for Kellen, and get Kellen the Shrike, an epic champion that has a powerful AoE damage and can reduce the target's turn meter. Number 3, Raid for Mord. You can get Mordecai, an epic champion that's one of the best HP burn placers in the game. Or the 4th option, Raid War Maiden, a favorite rare hero in the game who brings AoE decreased defense. And for all players, new and existing, you could use a promo code ILOVERAID and get Rare Hero Preserver, who also places AoE decreased defense and get some other goodies. What are you waiting for? Download Raid Shadow Legends using my link or the QR code and get the starter pack and take advantage of the promo codes now. Alright, so resetting skills. This is something I've seen since closed beta, right? Resetting skills. But when you click it, there's some special currency, right? An Oblivion Scroll. Yeah, let's we don't have this Oblivion Scroll in the game, right? Event pack. Oh, what's that? That's what we're going to talk about. But what is this quest? Supposedly, we can get an Oblivion Scroll, which is used to reset the target hero's skills and get your invested skill scrolls refunded. We're supposedly able to get one of these from a quest. Is there some super secret hidden quest that I don't know about? If anyone knows how to get this from a quest and you've uncovered the mystery, let me know in the comments below. If we have any staff or mods watching this video that know the answer and they're like, no, they haven't actually added that quest, it should be in season 2. Please let us know that in the comments below as well. It would be really nice to know whether or not this mystery quest is ever going to show up that lets us get an Oblivion Scroll. But one of these methods did show up. So this is one of those things that from the beginning was a little bit confusing. Resetting skills, like as I said behind me here. When you start off your account for the very first 6 days, is it? Let's see. Clypsedra, the setting here. the very, very beginning, you have this Clepsydra torrent. With the power of the Chaos Clepsydra, you can rebuild any of your heroes. So there's like this 6-day, 7-day, whatever day period it was, that allows us to reset heroes, like test people or use them to go push one domain with one team, reset the team, go push Goblin with another team, reset the team, go push a different domain with that team. You know, like it was really cool. But one of the things you could not reset was skill books. So like in the first few days while the Clepsydra torrent is going on, you don't want to put skill books into anyone in case you decide to start off with a different team to focus for your first start of the game. I mean, there's some clear winners that you can definitely book if you get them, like a Furboth as a tank, because you know he's going to be used forever. But I would not go crazy using skills. If you're a brand new player and you have the Clepsydra torrent, and this is your time to play and test, but we can't get skills back. So it would be wasted if you put skills on someone that you didn't end up using. And well, I definitely have my own series of regrets as far as that goes. Last season, I only had a few legendaries, and I definitely booked up people I wish I didn't. Oblivion. Now, if you have limited frost heroes, he's not so bad, but he is another melee unit. And for the most part, with PvE, a lot of the stuff is just not good with melee. I mean, you could probably have a fun Frosty team with him in Arena still. He's all right. But I kind of wish I could get these skills back, you know? Because I have a lot of other legendaries that I'd like to play with that I can't at the moment. And then we see that currency that says you can get it from a quest. And you know what? We're done. Like, what quest do I have left? Nothing. We're here in this. This is the extra otherworld exploration. The only quest we have is the dragon, which I don't think that's going to be one of the rewards for the final boss, because what's the point of taking that long? If we go into the other areas of the game, though, like everything else, we did it all. Like, I did it all. I don't think I missed it. I mean, I might have missed a couple side quests, and I think I finished. There was like 2 I didn't do in the Tenebra area for one thing, but I don't think I missed that. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I would love to be wrong and say that there is a quest you can do to get the Oblivion Scroll, but unfortunately, there just isn't. So what's going on, game? Where's our quest? Every season, they're fairly early on, there needs to be some sort of quest that allows us to get one reset scroll. Just one. Let us reset somebody and get our scrolls back when we realize we've made a mistake. But there is this now, right, guys? You probably knew where I was going with this. There is this. So, Black Ear's special pack, excuse me, finally gives us an Oblivion Scroll in the game. But again, it still says quest. Where's the quest? The event pack, okay, so pretty much what this means is you can spend $30 and get scrolls back, which is what, 8 at the most? So if you want to spend $30 to get some scrolls back and get a few extras along the way, I wish it was better. I don't know. It's just not. I don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. Maybe for a legendary, because legendaries are so crucial and the scrolls are hard. But honestly, I find it even harder to get scholar scrolls than I do legendary scrolls, because there's more epics I want to book. So unfortunately, I don't think that pack is worth it. I feel like this should be like $5. Come on, just make this like $5 with like a couple scrolls like this pack here. Over here with just our little frame, which is actually pretty cool. Maybe do that, right? I don't know. But what do you guys think? Is this overpriced? Would you spend $30 to reset one of your scrolls plus get a few other scrolls along the way? I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. But my biggest complaint, my biggest concern, question, comment, whatever, is just, guys, devs, where is this quest that supposedly exists for our Oblivion Scroll? So, good news is you can finally decide to purchase up to 3 of these. So, this is in the game finally. You can reset your hero's skills if you're willing to spend money for it. But there should be at least one of these early on, the first month of gameplay, as a quest like it says there supposedly is. So, yes and no. Can we finally reset our hero's skills? Sort of. Can we do it for free? No. But hopefully they add that for season 2. I feel like they just forgot about it. I don't know what the deal is, but I want to know. I'm really curious if any of you think this is a good deal and you're willing to buy it. Maybe you're willing to buy it for legendaries, but you're not willing to buy it for epics, or maybe the opposite. But I feel like if you're a big spender, this is probably, yeah, might as well, because you could only buy so many scrolls and they're kind of expensive. But for most low spenders and obviously free to play people, we just still have no chance to get these damn Oblivion Scrolls. But all right, guys, that's been the discussion for today. Let me know your thoughts. If I am missing this secret quest that somewhere exists, please let us know so we can tell people how to get this scroll so I can actually get some scrolls returned. But yeah, just a reminder, thanks again for today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. You guys know that was the first game for me that started it all, that literally changed my life, how I met my husband, how I changed my career, how I ended up in Romania, and now have a baby in my belly. So no regrets there, but make sure if you haven't played Raid and you're curious to finally check it out, go ahead, hit the download link that's in my description or the pinned comment, or use the QR code back from the ad. And I'll see you in the next video.